Hello, we are live. Let me just wait for some people to get in chat. Hmm. Okay, let me get to the Jurassic website. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I can hear my. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here, let me pause my. I'm hearing myself speak. I forgot to pause that. Sorry. Anyway, let me start sharing my post. I mean, not post, but where is it? There we go. Okay, so these are all the dinosaurs that are confirmed so far. So we got the raptors and the T Rex, obviously. We got what is it? We got the Mosasaurus. I think we shouldn't include like the ones that are in movies because we already know those ones are gonna return because they're staples of the series, I guess. But anyway, some of these dinosaurs I can't really see the sexual dimorphism. Like for the Rexes, I really can't tell the difference between the two. You could say that maybe this one's bigger, but it could be because of the position it's making. But yeah, they look pretty similar. I don't really see a difference. So, yeah, you cute little baby. Wait a second. And then we got hybrids returning, which makes sense. I think I should wait a bit for people to get in chat. Okay, I'm right. I'm just looking at these and waiting for people to get in chat. But yeah, the hybrids returning. The Spinoceratops. I'm glad the hybrids are returning because no, I'm not glad they're returning. I'm just glad that they're not going to be resold to us in the DLC, like the secret species pack was, or whatever it was called. Huh? Hello. Okay. Some of the dinosaurs I can see sexual dimorphism with, like with the Triceratops, the quills, and the body structure. But Ankylosaurus, like, yeah, sure, this one seems bigger. It seems bigger. Actually, by the looks of it, it does actually seem bigger. Then again, we don't know which one is the male or female, so it's hard. We really don't know which one's the male or female. But yeah, this one. I mean, then again, it's making a different like position than this one, so it could be the same size, but it's just the camera angle that makes it look smaller, and that's actually happened before. Oh, I'm good. So for some of these, I don't know. Like the T Rex, like especially with the T Rexes, like they look the same. Like I don't really see much sexual dimorphism with them. It doesn't help how the other ones is in a different position, different idle position. So it's hard to tell like the differences when one's making a completely different position. But for some of them, you can tell their sexual dimorphism, especially with the Triceratops right here. The hybrids not having sexual dimorphism makes sense. I mean, they were artificially created, so it makes sense for them not to have sexual dimorphism. The only one thing I don't like the fact that this one is returning. I never liked the design of this. It's not a bad dinosaur design. It just looks like a fat Torbosaurus. That's what it looks like. Yeah, but I'm good. Ankylosaurus, which makes sense to return. Um, what else do we got? Oh yeah, we got the raptors with the quills on there, which is very lore accurate because well, I mean yeah, male raptors have had quills on the back of their head, so it makes sense for them to have quills at the back of their head. Yes, okay. 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 I think I actually give me a second. Prefer more subtle sexual dimorphism here. Like I prefer like it's more subtle. Like I would prefer that than like radically different sexual dimorphism. I know it's a thing in Animal Kingdom, but I think like mostly literally don't they're actually sometimes there's in the real world there's actually no differences between the male and female in the real world sometimes. So some animals just don't have sexual dimorphism. So not all like males and female animals are going to look different. They're just sometimes they'll look the same, or maybe it would be color, and that's what makes them different. That makes them look different. I hope this fucker's actually able to fight the Velociraptor. Granted, you have to oversight it. If I were to write every simple maybe okay, I don't know. If I were to rate, okay, I see, yeah, rate, okay, yeah. Like anyway, yeah, the megalodons. There's just no sexual dimorphism, which makes sense. I mean, they're sharks. Name one time a shark has sexual dimorphism. Honestly, oh god, there's a fucking cockroach on my fucking mic. Where did it go? Whatever. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, the Giga. First off, I'm disappointed because this ain't the Frontier Giga, because the Frontier Giga actually looks more like a fucking animal than this thing. This thing looks like a monster, which has always been my problem with the Jurassic World designs. Yeah, I can't really see much of a difference. I would admit the other one is more colorful, so maybe this one's the male and this one's the female. Yeah, I think the only difference is that the color, and I think that's the only difference here. I think with the more larger dinosaurs, I think, yeah, I think it's mostly just gonna be color, and that makes them different. Spinosaurus, same with can't just like with the T Rex, it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell the sexual dimorphism here. Like, I will admit this one's more redder in color than this one, so maybe that's the sexual dimorphism. Yeah, I guess that's the sexual dimorphism. Okay. Okay. Triceratopses. There's the Troodon. I would admit I do like the skin the baby has. The type of skin it has. Like honestly, if I could have like a dynamic, I mean, a Troodon with this type of skin, like the skin color and eye color, I would have that because the skin actually looks pretty cool, even though it's a baby dinosaur. even though it's for like a baby. Oh yeah, I just remembered. It's been a while in the Jurassic series since we actually had a villain, a dinosaur villain that actually, did shit. like, it, yeah, sure. The Giga was supposed to currently be a villain, yet it did nothing throughout its movie. It literally just shows up and does nothing throughout the story. So, yeah. So currently we have 4 hybrids confirmed. Now I'm at the opinion that all hybrids will be returning, given the fact that there were 7 hybrids, and I think it makes sense. I mean, if you're gonna have like two of these ones, I don't see why you can't why they wouldn't bring back the other ones. So yeah, okay. But anyway, yeah, but we haven't had like a villain that was actually, a threat. And take no, I'm talking about real dinosaurs. I'm not talking about the hybrids. Like the Giga did nothing throughout its story. Actually, the mutant dinosaurs are just hybrids with different names. So why not just call them hybrids? Honestly, well, why not just say they're hybrids? Oh, they're mutant dinosaurs. They're failed experiments. Okay, just call them hybrids. That's what they are. Like you're not fooling anybody with the subtlety. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm going to get to the dinosaur designs I really do not like. So just give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. I mean, I do agree with the statement that Rebirth was still bad. Like, literally, the D Rex is made out to be this big villain in the marketing, yet it does nothing throughout the story. And it doesn't help how we have the Raptors literally get their legacy in the series literally pissed on. I'll get to that in a minute. Like, say what you want about the T Rex in Jurassic Park 3, but at least it fought back, At least it actually fought back and, actually damaged the, Spinosaurus. It made him bleed. The Raptors, on the other hand, they literally, one of them gets killed and the other one just runs off, doesn't even fight back. So, yeah. Actually, I think the hybrids have just run their course. Like in Jurassic World's defense, I will say that it was the first movie to introduce the concept of hybrids. So the filmmakers just wanted to do something new. However, after Fallen Kingdom, people were just tired of hybrids. So it's like, okay, you think they wouldn't go back to hybrids, but no, they did. It's like you did not learn. You learned the long lessons from Dominion. You learned the long lessons. You, you, I mean, how do you say it? Oh yeah, it doesn't help how how Rebirth literally repeats the same mistakes to Jurassic Park and World trilogy made. It repeats the same mistakes, which is continuing the hybrids and introducing another island filled with dinosaurs. Which I'm going to point something out. Why would InGen clone another T-Rex if they have another island with a bunch of T-Rexes? Why? Also, why would they clone raptors? That makes no sense. They already have raptors on Isla Sorna. It makes no sense. Oh yeah, I know. It literally makes no sense for there to be another island. At least in the Lost World's defense, at least they had a reason for their. Well, they didn't really have a reason. They literally had a story that literally introduced another island. So at least they have somewhat of an excuse. But Rebirth, there is no excuse. You just introduce another island filled with dinosaurs. They couldn't even make the environment different. But anyway, the Deinonychus design in Jurassic World Evolution is so disappointing. Because I feel like what they could have done with this, is they could have made it the accurate version of the Jurassic Park Velociraptor. You know, maybe just have the only difference being that it's covered in feathers and it's scientifically accurate. Or maybe how about make it fully accurate to where it's smaller and it's has feathers on it. Or maybe just make it smaller. I mean, you have literally a bunch of raptors in the game as is. You might as well try to make this one, all the frontier raptors have feathers on them. Well, I mean, the ones the other ones they designed had feathers on them. So I really don't get when they were designed this. They decided to go with this thing. What? Why does it even look like this? Honestly. Oh yeah, because they literally got a writer that constantly repeated the same mistakes from the Lost World. Literally, you'd think that the writer who wrote Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park: The Lost World would learn from his mistakes. Would be like, okay, let's not introduce another island, and let's not introduce hybrids. Instead of learning, he just repeats it. To me, it seems that Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park: The Lost World were like a one. I will not take Lost World disrespect. I'm not disrespecting the Lost World. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Like I feel like the Lost World and Jurassic Park were just a one-time thing, honestly. The Lost World was a good movie. The Jurassic Park was a good movie. But I feel like they both were just a one-time thing. Like the writer the only reason why those movies were good was because of because it was based on something else. Since it wasn't based on something else, that's why Rebirth turned out being the way it was. Because honestly, that's how creative I think the writer of Rebirth is. Now, granted, I like The Lost World. However, the criticism of there being two islands with dinosaurs on them is redundant. That is a valid criticism. However, in its defense, like I said, in its defense, it at least had a reason to introduce another island and actually did more things with it. However, it is still a mistake that movie made, and instead of learning from it, they will, continue it. Comes to Get Word Work. I think 2014 is okay. I have not watched, in other words, Oh yeah, I don't like Disney either. Um, I do like Edward Edwards' work, and I wouldn't mind if he returns. I just don't want the writer to return for the next movie because he is incompetent. But yeah, like I said, anyway, back to what I was saying. I feel like they could have done like a lot more with the Deinonychus in this game. They could have done a lot more. I know Frontier have got better at designing things, but you know, it's like to me it literally just looks like they threw a bunch of fins on its head and tail and just called it a day. Well, I mean they did more than that, but it's like I get it was based on like the sketch art of like the Deinonychus, and I get that, but it's like okay, true, but it's like it doesn't really look good. It's a small with a there's nothing interesting about exactly. 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 It's just a small raptor with a head crest. There's nothing interesting about it. Well, yeah, I feel like they could have like literally made the raptor like fettered. Well, I mean, not raptor, but the Deinonychus fettered, and it could have been like the accurate version of the Jurassic Park raptor. Like you can have the Jurassic Park raptor, and you can have the Deinonychus, but no, instead they went with this. They went with this ugly thing. And I don't really care much for accuracy, but if you're gonna make a design, at least have it look good. At least have it look like an animal. That's actually my problem with like the how they design dinosaurs in the Jurassic World movies. They try to make them look like monsters than animals. Like Jurassic Park wasn't scientifically accurate, sure, but at least it tried to make the dinosaurs look like animals. And guess what? The raptors were still intimidating, and they didn't need to throw crocodile spikes on it. Do you know, come to think of it, the Jurassic World movies feel like film? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, it was accurate for its time. Yes, it was accurate for its time, but not anymore. But even still, the designs were their intention was to make the dinosaurs look like animals instead of making them look like monsters. That was their intention in the Jurassic Park. They're trying to recreate these animals, and that's just what they thought they looked like, and they were trying to make them look like animals. They weren't trying to make them look like monsters. You know what? I can buy the Indominus Rex and Endoraptor looking the way they do, but when it gets to like the dinosaurs themselves, it just gets far fetched. Maybe I would be on I'll just say this. I think. Well, I'm just gonna say this. I feel like the dinosaurs in the Jurassic Park series. I think it. I don't think they should be 100% accurate, but I do think they should still like look like animals. Like they should be accurate enough to where they just look like animals. They just look like animals. They don't look monstrous. They're not fully accurate, but they should be. They should look like animals. Something. Just like what Jurassic Park was doing. But I feel like in accuracy should only be done in these movies too, and something such as what they did with the Velociraptors. I'll say this, like I said, the Jurassic universe has been established to be inaccurate. So in my book, what they should do is just try to design dinosaurs. Yeah, sure, try to make them look accurate, but but make it to where they, still fit in the Jurassic universe. Like, I'm saying make it to where they mostly look accurate, but still make it, feel like something you'd see in Jurassic Park. Because, a scientifically accurate T-Rex would look out of place in Jurassic Park, let's be honest. That's just how it is. But anyway, let me get this picture of the Torbosaurus, because the way I feel about the Deinonychus is literally how I feel like the Torbosaurus. The Torbosaurus literally was just a T-Rex with spikes on it. Like, talk about creativity. I just wish the series would fall over and well, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. There's a lot that they can still do with this series. The problem is that they don't have any good writers to do anything with it. That's the problem. But I do think after Rebirth, I do think the film series is just running its course, because there's really nothing you can do after it. Well, I mean, there's stuff you can do, but you'd have to really stress things. Like, you would really have to like with the dinosaurs on the mainland, there was a lot you could do, but now you can't do it thanks to the movie, thanks to Rebirth. Yeah, dinosaurs around the equator. So much story potential down the drain. Universal. Yes, but yeah, anyway, so much story potential down the drain. So much story potential. We could have had a Friday the 13th style Jurassic World movie. We could have had a what is it? Oh yeah, we could have had like a storyline to where like a group of people were being hunted by a pack of velociraptors around the countryside. There was so much you could do with dinosaurs in our world, and you put them around the equator. Way to go, Universal. Way to fucking go. Honestly. Okay. Give me a second trying to find this. Okay, trying to find a Torbosaurus. Oh, wait a minute. The fact that we have literally a kids show that is able to give us that is just sad. I find it funny that we've had so much potential, but now it's just down the drain. Thank you, Rebirth. Like, seriously, thank you, Rebirth. Also, why is it called Rebirth? The fact that a kids show is able to give us what we want is just sad. It should show you how creative, these people are. The people who worked on this stuff is. Okay. Oh, great. My search engine isn't working. Come on. Finally. God. There we go. But anyway, I'm going to get this image. I just had an idea for a called Jurassic Earth, which is an alternate where Rebirth never happened as a movie. Oh my god. Too bad it's just a fantasy. I mean, that is true. I mean, I mean, theoretically, you could like do a story to where Earth is like abandoned and only infested with dinosaurs. I mean, you could do that. I mean, actually, you could have done that. Remember, Rebirth happened. Thank you, Rebirth. But anyway, look at this Torbosaurus. Yeah, look at it. They literally grabbed spikes and just put on a T-Rex and called it a day. Like, I understand that it's related to the T-Rex, but this is just lazy. Like, this honestly, to me, just feels like they just grabbed the T-Rex model they had and just put spikes on it and changed the color. That's literally all they did with this design. Wow, how creative. Also, Hidden Adventure wasn't even that good anyway. It was literally generic. So, honestly, Torbosaurus, literally just T-Rex with spikes on it. You know, if T-Rex wasn't the popular dinosaur mascot it was for the Jurassic series, I want to bet that the T-Rex would have looked like this if they introduced it in like Jurassic World. Because this honestly looks like how people nowadays would design a T-Rex, honestly. I understand it's related to the T-Rex, but still, like I understand it's related, but you know, what a terrible design, honestly. What a terrible design. Anyway, I'm gonna be playing some Kaiju Die Kaiju Battle Royale in a minute. First, I gotta get a drink, so I'll be back, and also gotta use the bathroom. So let me just close this. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I had to get myself something to drink. Okay. Get my headset on. Okay. Uh. Oh, it's a shitty design. Oh shit, it's a shitty design. I mean, yeah, it is. It is a pretty. It's a pretty bad design. I heard a. Wait. Are you talking about my turtle tank? Because I have that thing gone. I don't really have anything else in here, and also I was muted, so I think that's just a turtle, like my aquarium filter you're hearing in the background. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, the design is pretty bad. Okay, that's just the aquarium. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, it's a pretty bad design. They could have done a lot more with it. It could have been like I said with the T Rex. Maybe it could have been like the accurate version of the T Rex. But no, and so they gotta do this. Do. Godzilla. There we go. Okay, I'm getting the game. Do. I'm trying to set up the game. Come on. There we go. Anyway, I'm getting the game set up. So I'm just going to be playing this. I guess I'm going to have this stream like play until like 7 my time, and then I'm just going to go do whatever. So, yeah. Let me see. It's taking a while to load. Okay. If you want to. I mean, yeah, that's why film criticism exists. To make it a better place, then you're gonna have to complain. My computer. Oh, sorry about that. My computer just bugged out for no reason. Okay, I don't know if like I just cut out or something, because my everything just like all my windows just closed for me for a second. But anyway, yeah, I mean, yeah. But yeah, I mean, you are right. We're gonna have to like complain to Universal about the Jurassic series problems. Anyway, I need to get to that Subnautica video at some point. I haven't uploaded like a full video in a long time. But anyway, let me get back to what I was doing. Mute the sound because it's way too loud. Oh yeah. 1954. 12. Damn. Oh, wait a minute. I know what to do. Give me a second. Damn. Oh. Dang it, I messed up. 1954. Okay, I think it's like 12. 12, 13. I think it's just 12, 13. There we go. No, I'm going to have to look it up. Great. Well, the film criticism on here is very. I mean, yeah. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to have to get the password for this. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay. Okay, now I need to just get this thing. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? You're not. Okay. There we go. Now where is it? There we go. There we go. It's Okay, so I guess December's like the 11th. Okay. No, November. I mean. Okay. Three, 19, 54. Wait, what? Oh, it's a 3. It's a 3. What? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what they're gonna do. Fuck me. I'm trying to get this shit to work. Oh, wait. Wait. Let me see this. Oh, my. Of course it changes it. It always does this. It always changes it. Changes the fucking browser. It's annoying. It's hard to get it. Okay. So I guess 19, 50. Oh my god. 1954. Okay. 11, 3. Yes! Got it! Yes! I got it! Got it! Finally! Whew. Okay, now let's see what kaiju to play as. So I'm gonna play this, and I guess I'm gonna just talk about the Jurassic series and other topics. No, none of them can truly stop this one except for one individual monkey. Yeah, not happening. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, I forgot how the controls work on this. Oh, wait a minute. I know what to do. Oh god, I missed it. Get over here. I just realized why I don't play as Mothra Leo. He does this shit. Come on. Oh no. Come on. Okay. Yes. Haha. Okay, come on. Okay. I'm not really used to the PC, so my arm does get sore. Die. 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 I really do not like this about Moffra Leo. He cannot hit for shit. Yes. No. Oh my god. There we go. Well, I'm going to go. Well, I'm going to go, Mr. Raptor Tristan. Hope you have a good day. You too. Have a good day or night, depending on wherever you are. But yeah, you too. Anyway, I don't think he can kick. Can he? No, there's no kick option. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my, he is literally he won't get his head out of my ass. Back up, you fucking pervert. Back. Get away. Back. The AI does this shit a lot. They will just fucking corner you and just immediately start swinging at you over and over. It's annoying. This is very bad, especially when you play as Moffra Leo. I should not have picked this guy. I don't know why I did. Oh, God. Let me check my arm. Ouch. Oh, no, not this bitch. Oh my god, I hate this fucking bitch. She is so fucking annoying. All she does is fucking turn off your fucking power. No, back up. Back away. Back the fuck away, bitch. Die. See, she's doing it right now. I hated fighting this bitch. She's so fucking annoying. And this is why I am not good with computer games. You know what? Oh, get back the fuck away, you fucking bitch. Get off me. Stop fucking touching me. Personal fucking space. Fucking bitch. See, she keeps fucking doing that. See, she keeps fucking turning my fucking power down. Okay, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking little bitch. God. Oh my god. I can't. God. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, that's a fucking problem. I understand she does it like in the continuity, but it's so fucking annoying gameplay wise. Ugh. Isn't it odd how they never added a male Mewtwo? God, I fucking hated fighting it. Oh, hello. Did you see Primitive War? It's not playing in theaters. It's not playing in theaters near me, so no, I haven't. However, it's only like a month away. We're only like I think like how long is it from October? Let me see. We're only like 10 days away from October. But yeah, I have not seen it, unfortunately. Now we know why Godzilla Yeah, that is true. That is so fucking hard. She is so fucking annoying. No wonder why Godzilla wanted the bitch dead. No wonder why Godzilla wanted him dead, because they constantly spammed her EMP. Anyway, yeah, I haven't seen it. No, I haven't seen it, unfortunately. It's not playing in theaters near me. But yeah, at the moment I was like talking about like the dinosaur designs, like the Torbosaurus, which was awful. Oh god, get that off. Okay. I don't know why I picked Mothra Leo. His skill tree literally is so bad. Like, he doesn't even have a hit. It's just this little laser. Stop touching me, please. I don't consent. Hey, back up. Stop touching me. You perverted fucking dragonfly. Back up, you fucking perverted dragonfly. Yeah. Come here. Ouch. Hey, stop fucking shoving your head in my face, you. Personal space. But so much for fucking personal space, you fucking dumb fucking dragonfly. You can see why Rodan eats you, you fucking. Come on. Get away. He is literally. I mean, she. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the. I'm not Kamakarus. What's her name? I'm pretty sure they're like she in continuity. The Dragonfly. I'm sorry, I really cannot remember their name in continuity. Oh, Monster X. Oh, this is gonna be easy. I would admit there's this laser that actually. Come on. Oh no, he turned into Big Mean Ghidorah. Oh no. Yeah, this strategy works, guys. It just works. Fuck. Itchy. Oh no, this is actually the female Muto was more of a threat than this guy. Actually, I'll have to just spam my breath and I win. Like, yeah, I can take the damage. It's not a big deal. Hear me just. You dead? Okay, he's dead now. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Imagine we got an Arkham style combat. I mean, yeah. I find it funny how the Lego game that's coming out is more respectful to Batman than Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. That is how disrespectful that game was. Imagine we got an Arkham style combat Godzilla game. I mean, I can picture that. I can actually picture that, but it wouldn't be the exact same. It would be like similar combat. Like, it would be different. Like the controls would be different, but it would have a similar feeling, you know? But anyway, yeah, back to what I was doing. Okay. Oh no, this is the last monster. Please tell me it's actually a threat. Oh no, spider. Yeah. This is the most dangerous monster. They're best yet. It's just a fucking spider. Right now, I've actually been working on a Subnautica video. I got like the audio recorded for it and everything. Well, it's not fully done. Not all the audio's done. I also got my tooth pulled like a few days ago. I'll say this. Um, ends up I discovered that IVs are not as painful as a shot. Funny because I've gotten over shots, but I didn't get over needles in general. Yeah, I really do not like needles. If I could, I would if I could, I would like only take vaccines that have no needle, no penetration of the skin involved. Honestly, I just don't like needles. Honestly, you know what? I think I'm going to make the computers fight each other because my arms are a bit sore. So yeah, you're just gonna watch these two fight. Huh? Let's see what one of these looks like interesting. Okay, Godzilla. Okay, against Zilla. There you go. You know what? Since wait, yep. There we go. This is so unfair, but he deserves it. Yes. This is our revenge for G98. Yeah, the fucking bastard deserves it. Yeah, how does this feel, Roland Emmerich? Yeah. Yeah, the real king of the monsters beating the real one. Oh god. We're I am such a dinkin. Yes. How does that? Yeah. No. We're not gonna end his suffering. We're gonna keep doing this again and oh dang it! I couldn't rematch. Start the match. Fuck. I wanted to torture the fucker. Aw. I don't think he would like one punch them. I think he would like hit them and then they would be sent flying. I can picture like different types of kaiju, like if you like randomly encountered some random like normal kaiju, yeah, he would one shot him. But it's like a kaiju that's up to his strength. You'd actually have to actually like think like a way like you'd actually have a bit more of a challenge. Or it could be a kaiju that is more powerful than him. Yeah, that okay, returned. Okay. Okay, return to battle screen. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Do. Okay, who else should? Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna. Oh, I just thought of something really messed up. Oh god. Oh. Child abuse. We're gonna witness Godzilla abuse his kid. Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see if Manila is able to win this. We're just gonna have Manila beat the shit out of his dad. This is gonna be so ridiculous. Oh god. Oh god. That wasn't even fair. He didn't even get a shot in. Oh my. Here, let's do a different one. Okay. Computer versus computer. No, we're just gonna have Godzilla beat the shit out of his kid. Okay. Oh my god, this is so messed up. This is so messed up. Just so messed up. Literally having Godzilla beat the shit out of his own kid. Oh my god. Yeah, CPS is really not gonna like this, are they? Yeah, they're really not gonna like this. Imagine if Manila somehow wins this fight. That would be hilarious. Yeah, best ad of the year. The best ad of the year. Yeah, is the Oscar for best ad goes to proceeds why beating the shit out of his own kid. This is just so fucked up. I mean, I would give Manila this. His size does give him an advantage because the atomic breath can't necessarily hit him, you know? Come on. How is Manila getting like more hits in? This makes no sense. He's still trying. He's still trying. Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. I would admit with the computer. I mean, I would admit watching a computer fight's entertaining, kind of. My God. Let me check my thing. This is so messed up because literally Godzilla's just beating the shit out of his own kid as we speak. This is so messed up. Wait, I wonder what would happen if you put like two OP kaijus against each other. What would happen? I mean, I'm not going to do that. My hands are too sore for this, honestly. Right now, I'm just watching computers fight. Actually, I'm going to... Never mind. I was going to check something, but I changed my mind. This fight should have been over like in a few seconds. Why is it taking this long? He's literally biting his ankles. Manila is literally biting Godzilla's ankles right now. Oh god. Oh, how is he not dead? I'm sorry. How is your health going this low? It's Manila. You should be able to easily beat his ass. Oh no. Are you fucking kidding me? How? Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah, never mind. Bro, literally. Oh my god. That's so fucked up. Godzilla would yeah. Yeah, that is true. Oh my god. Yeah, that is true. Anyway, let me okay. Anyway. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. Okay, since we got people in chat, one question. Does this just look like a T-Rex with spikes on it? Does this look like just a T-Rex with spikes on it? Oh. Sorry, my computer decided to stop working. Give me a second. God damn it. What? Okay, sorry for that. Give me a second. I'll get that back on the screens. Give me a minute. Sorry, my thing. Yep. Oh, yes, it looks like a T-Rex. yeah. Here, I'll go back to showing it. My thing decided to stop sharing. Sorry for that. But yeah, I understand Torbosaurus is like related to the T-Rex, but you could have done a lot more instead of just slapping on spikes on it. You know what? This is what they did when they designed it. They grabbed the original T-Rex model right here and just changed the posture of the body, slapped on spikes on it, changed the color and pattern, and called it a day. That's literally all they did here. That's all they did with the Torbosaurus. Like, I understand that they're related, that they're very related, but you could have done a lot more. Like I said with the Deinonychus, like, why couldn't they have just tried to like make this the accurate, version of the T-Rex? Like, maybe use this as opportunity to make an accurate T-Rex. And well, not accurate T-Rex, but try to make an accurate T-Rex and have the excuse that, oh wait, it's a Torbosaurus actually, but in reality it's a accurate T-Rex, with the fictional one. But no, instead they had to go this way. I want to bet that if the T-Rex wasn't the mascot of the Jurassic series, and if we never saw a T-Rex, it would probably look like this, because that's how the people who run Universal design dinosaurs nowadays. They slap on crocodile spikes on everything, I swear. Looks amazing. Some fans. Wow, Torbosaurus looks amazing, me, buddy. It's like literally... yeah, it's just a T-Rex with spikes on it. They did nothing to change it. Oh my god. At least Jurassic World Evolution tried. When they designed a Deinonychus, they tried to make it, look interesting, They at least tried. You have to give them this, at least they tried. But here, they didn't even, they didn't even try. Ugh, God. Also, something I gotta point out, gotta love how now there's just like, in continuity, gotta love how there's just another island filled with dinosaurs. Gotta love that. Oh yeah, these dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park. So yeah. The little small dinosaur that's the size of a wiener dog is too dangerous. Did it accidentally bite somebody? Here, I'll actually show the dinosaurs. Like, I can understand like the raptors being too dangerous, but the Mosasaurus, it's a Mosasaurus. Like, what is it gonna do? It's stuck in the water. Do. Also, why would InGen clone another T-Rex if they have like literally another island filled with them? That should show you how consistent the island is. I mean, how consistent Universal is nowadays. Dinosaurs. Rebirth dinosaurs. Ah, yes, the D-Rex. Just a hybrid with a different name. Oh, wait, I have a hilarious idea. I'm going to make a community post just making fun of its design. But anyway. Okay, hot take. If they change the design of the skull on Skull Island and make it look good, no one would complain. Yeah, I mean, true. I'm not against them introducing another island as long as it's an island to where dinosaurs just, naturally invaded. It wasn't owned by anybody. It was just, randomly, just this island happens to have dinosaurs that, used to live on Nublar on it because, they were transported there, Apparently, originally, the island of Skull Island was apparently going to... Well, not Skull... Sorry, I'm getting my media mixed up. But apparently the island in Rebirth was actually going to originally be... was actually originally going to be Biosyn, which actually, makes a lot of sense in canon. Like, why is there a Biosyn Parasaur on this island? Oh, simple. It's because it's owned by Biosyn. That actually explains a lot. So let's see these dinosaurs that were, quote, too ugly and dangerous for the original park. Okay, you know what, D-Rex? Okay, I can see. Granted, it's not even a mutant. It's just a It's just a hybrid with a different name. Yeah, that should show you the creativity with this. Spinosaurus. Okay, I would admit it looks kind of ugly. You know. Okay. I mean, I can kind of see the Spinosaurus maybe being too ugly. But these guys, what's wrong with these guys? What's wrong with them? Like, they're just sauropods. I mean, what's so dangerous about them? And then we got Dilophosauruses. And we got T-Rexes. We got the T-Rex on the island. Dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park. Okay. You know what? The T-Rex looks pretty good looking, actually. It doesn't look ugly at all. Also, why would InGen clone another T-Rex if they already have an island filled with them? Actually, they didn't say in canon that apparently if Rexy died, they would just go to Isla Sorna to just get a new Rex. Like, you have an island filled with them. Why make another one? Oh, they were experimenting with like genomes and whatnot and wanted to see what they could do with it. Okay, but this T-Rex still doesn't look different. I mean, if you don't know what to do with it, you might as well just, like, I don't know, maybe send it to Isla Nublar. I mean, this T-Rex looks pretty good. It might interest fans, given the fact that interest visitors because of how it looks. Like, it might. Just look at it. It looks pretty good. Oh yeah, this fucker. Look at it. Look at Dolores. How was this thing too dangerous for the original park? How was it too dangerous? Look at it. It was too dangerous for Jurassic World. It was too dangerous. Did it accidentally bite a kid or something? Like, the fucking compies are more dangerous in this fucker. Oh yeah, we're too dangerous for the original park. Proceeds to have these guys roaming free. Has this dinosaur here. Oh, here, let me just save that. Yeah, but anyway, I'll save that. But anyway, yeah, too dangerous for the original park, for Jurassic World. Too dangerous. Literally the dinosaur in question. Also, we got the Quetzalcoatluses, which, again, I don't see how these guys are too dangerous. Oh, God. Are too dangerous. Me, the one mutant, me, barely besides the one mutant dinosaur, all the dinosaurs would probably be in the original with no issue. Yeah, exactly. All the dinosaurs would probably be in these dinosaurs. The one mutant. Yeah, exactly. Even if, like, you want to argue that the Spinosauruses are ugly and whatnot, like, there's also the Mutodons. Yeah, there's also them as well. I forgot to mention them. Okay, but even then, just because the Spinosaurus is ugly, it's still a Spinosaurus. It's still a Spinosaurus. Also, the Mutodons. If the mutants are like failed hybrids, which yes, the mutants are hybrids. It's literally been implied about the D-Rex. They literally said, "Oh, they managed to make a crossbreed between two different dinosaurs. Like, it's a hybrid. Just call it a hybrid." So the mutants are just hybrids with different names. I tried to find a statement about, like, this thing being a hybrid, and I couldn't find it. But given the fact that it's referred to as a mutant as well as the D-Rex, just like the Rex is referred to as a mutant. So I'm just gonna say it. The mutants are just hybrids. However, what bothers me is why would Engine clone another one? Why would Engine clone another Mutadon? Why did they clone a whole pack of them? You'd think that they would only clone one, and you'd think that these things were made by accident. They weren't meant to be like this. Okay, then why would you clone another one and make it look the same? Like, I can understand if it was like, I can understand like one time, and before I hear the argument, but maybe they were just trying to, they tried to make multiple because they were trying to try to make the dinosaur again and hope it not fail this time. They would try different they would try something different. They wouldn't do the same thing. Like the Mutadons wouldn't look the exact same. There would be differences between them. Like this makes no sense. Also, why was the Scorpius Rex not sent here? Like, honestly, it was too dangerous for Jurassic World. Why not send the Scorpius Rex, Well, why not grab the Scorpius and send it here? I doubt Engine really give a fuck about these dinosaurs, The only real mutants are the two-headed raptors and the two-headed triceratops. Those are the only mutants on this island. I would admit with some of these designs, they did cook well. Like, for example, the Jurassic World Raptor design, the new one for Rebirth, it looks pretty good, actually. Some of these designs, they cooked well, I would admit that. Too bad the Raptors literally got their legacy pissed on in this movie. Oh, yeah. Also, Dilophosaurus were too dangerous for the original park. Bruh, you have a bunch of them at your fucking park. Why are these Dilophosaurus so unique? Like, this is what happens when you try to retcon something that was clearly meant to be, for Biosyn. Too dangerous. Okay, I'm in my defense, maybe Mutadon. That's possible. That is possible. We literally know nothing about them. That is possible. That happened with Camp Cretaceous. So, it is possible maybe it reproduced asexually, just like the Scorpius, but we really don't know. Like, it was never said. All we know is that there's multiple of them for some reason. At least Camp Cretaceous established that that they can reproduce asexually. The Scorpius can reproduce asexually. Also, again, why did they not send the Scorpius Rex on this island? Like I said, I doubt Engine care, given the fact that they let the Mutadon roam free. Actually, it's an interesting question. Why not really? Why would they have a testing site on this island? On this island, when they have Site B right there, why not just have a research facility right there? Why not? I will admit, with the Mosasaurus design for Rebirth, I will admit this, they did a good job with its design. I like how it doesn't have the crocodile plane in it. It looks more like an animal instead of a monster, I like its design. Granted, right here, it does kind of look like there's crocodile plating. But yeah, it looks more like an animal and less monstrous. By the way, I'm going to point something out. Why would Engine have another Mosasaurus? Why would they have another one? Why would they clone another one? Yeah, they cloned a completely different mosasaur, and just like the Jurassic World one, it broke free, and it's just circling around Site C. Yeah, yeah. Luckily for Engine, it just happened to just stay around this island and didn't just swim off like the original Mosasaurus. But yeah, there's another Mosasaurus, another Mosasaurus, a completely different one. Like, you know what? The other dinosaurs, I can buy looking different, because Engine clones tend to look different. But you're telling me they cloned a Mosasaurus, two Mosasauruses, and they look completely different from each other. That makes no sense. I thought the dinosaurs would be more aggressive and are stronger than the original dinosaurs. I mean, true, but true. But like I said, but dinosaurs like Mosasaurus, well, Mosasaurus is a dinosaur, but creatures like Mosasaurus, it's in a tank. What's it gonna do? It's in a big huge tank. What's it gonna do? And also, I gotta point something out. Like I said, the little Dolores exists. Dolores exists. The fact that Dolores exists, like, goes against this whole these dinosaurs are too dangerous. Like, if they're too dangerous, why is this small, cute little dinosaur literally, like on this island? Did it accidentally bite somebody on the island? Did it bite somebody? I mean, the concept of there being multiple islands with dinosaurs on them, like that were owned by Engine, is redundant enough. But the fact that we have to have two Mosasauruses as well, oh my god. Oh yeah, we also got the Raptors. Oh yeah, they did these guys dirty. I'm just gonna say this: why would Engine clone more Raptors? Why clone more raptors? You have another island filled with them. Actually, you already have the raptor pack on the island as well. So I'm sorry, it makes no sense. Why would Engine clone another raptor? Don't get me wrong, I like the design because, like I said, they cooked with these designs. I like the mix of like the Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 design they did with this shit. I like it. However, just because I like the design does not mean that it's a good decision. Why would they clone completely different raptors and leave them on the island? Why? They have another island filled with them. And they also have the raptor pack as well. You know? They also have the raptor pack on the island. So it's like, why clone more? You And then we got the Quetzalcoatlus, which, you know what, not a bad design. I don't know why the Quexels look different unless they want to try and say these guys were cloned here. Which, just like the Mosasaurus, good thing they decided to stay, around this island, guys. Good thing, Good thing they chose to stay on this island instead of just flying off like the Jurassic Park 3 pterodactyls did. Woo! Oh, God. Like, I like the Mosasaurus new design. The Spinosaurus, it's whatever. The Quexel, not a bad design. It's just unnecessary. The D Rex, like, God, my throat's getting sore. But yeah, but just like the D Rex, they could have done more with as well in the story of the movie. And by the way, I highly doubt that Amber, the T-Rex, is actually from the original islands because the original, Isla Sorna. So I highly doubt that Amber was actually part of the original 7 T-Rexes for Jurassic Park. I highly doubt that. And also, like I said, age is a thing, meaning that she most likely would be dead by now if she was. And also, she looks completely different. Honestly, she looks completely different. Also, fun fact about ankylosauruses: apparently they actually have different. They actually could potentially live for over 100 years. So, yeah, Bumpy is definitely still alive by the time of rebirth. So yeah, and given the fact that the engine clones can live longer, potentially, she can live probably like past 100 years. I mean, ankylosauruses in the real world could have lived past 100 years. So I mean, it's possible that Bumpy could live long past 100 years. That's it. Thanks to the extended life of the Jurassic World / Park dinosaurs. So if we get like a movie set in the future, like let's say if we get I don't know, Lost in Space Jurassic World movie that's, I don't know, 100 years after rebirth, it is literally possible for Bumpy to still be alive if that happens. Also, the Buck and Doe are probably like all the Rexes from the original series are most likely dead by now. I mean, not the original series, but I mean the original engine clones are most likely dead by now, because just like with Rexy, they were born not the exact same time, but they most likely after Rexy dies, they most likely wouldn't have long either. So Junior and Big Edie are the only Rexes that are still alive in the Jurassic universe. So yeah. But anyway, back to my rant about rebirth. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Oh yeah, there's a new Chaos Theory season that is coming out next month. So that's great. Oh god, it's getting late. I might have to end this stream soon. Well, actually, I'll end the stream in probably like 20 minutes. Yeah, but like I said, anyway, oh yeah, there was also Haya recently released their images of Scar King, so that's nice. Just like I said before, why buy why buy SH when I can just buy, the cheap and more affordable Haya? And their prices are still fair. Unlike SH that is currently just throwing money at their just throwing price tags at their customers. Look at this. This looks movie accurate. He looks very expressive, doesn't he? Like at this point, I don't even get the whole point of like why buy things from SH when you could just buy it from Haya, Like honestly. Because Haya, they'll at least give us accurate figures. Scar King, like he looks accurate. Like he has like a lot of like personality. Same goes with like Kong. Like, I should like make a review of Rebirth. Have you seen Call of Duty Black Ops 7? No, I haven't. I'm not really a big fan of that game series. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of that game series. Honestly. Like honestly, I've been more of like a Halo type of guy. Honestly, Uh, we also had a lot of stuff. I just realized that a lot of bad stuff happens in September specifically. I just noticed that. Like 9/11 happened like 10 years ago this month. Well, actually 20 years ago. And recently we got the Charlie Kirk assassination. So yeah, a lot of not good stuff happened this month, and throughout history has proven that. I guess all I'm gonna say is be careful when it's September, because chances are something bad might happen to you or somebody. Like, September is not a good month. It is a very bad month, because bad things happen on September for some reason. I don't know why, but bad things tend to happen during September, during the month of September. But anyway, ah, Scar King. What a good this figure only costs like $51 too. Here, let me check their website. Yeah, it's only like $51. Like I said, why would I buy things from SH when I can just buy the affordable Haya, you know? Noticed I it seems let me see. Yeah, oh wait, it's not on their page. But yeah. Like, their prices still remain affordable to this day. Oh yeah, we're getting a Call of Duty movie and also a live action My Little. You're fucking kidding. Please tell me you're fucking kidding. Please. Please tell me you're kidding. With that part about My Little Pony. Oh, see, $51 for Scar King and Behemoth. $51 for these two. Ah, I don't know why their prices for their stuff has gone down back to how it used to be. But still, I mean, I'm not complaining either way. I'm not complaining. $51 for this figure. He has so much personality. Just look at him. He has so much personality. You can literally recreate scenes with him from the movie. Like, the texturing looks better, the sculpt looks better. So much better. This is how movies should. I mean, not. This is what the SH needs to do. They need to be focusing on accuracy, and also they're doing something that SH won't give us. A behemoth figure. Look at this. Look at this woolly mammoth elephant thing. Look at him. Oh my god. I mean, SH would never do this. I love the paint and like detail on him. I'm just. Oh my god! I wish I was. Oh my god! That's gonna be. I'm actually gonna do it right now. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I just did it. Let's see it. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. I don't want to live anymore. I do not want to live anymore. Just just hearing the fact that this thing exists. No, no, no. Uh, no, no. Oh God. Oh my God. What the fuck? Why? Why? Oh my God. First, Universal decided to copy Disney's little live action slop cash grab. Now other studios are doing it. Why? The only thing we can do is not watch it. I mean, even if this was animated, I'm still not gonna watch this anyway because I'm not like a 5-year-old. But still, like the only way we can prevent this thing from making money is by not watching it. If you take your kids to watch this movie, you are a disgrace to your bloodline. Like, what the why? Why? My Little Pony 2, out of all the fucking things. I I don't know what to fucking say. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Every single time we all know that it's gonna be bad and it's gonna look ugly like all live action fucking remakes. Well, it's not a live action remake, but knowing how their track record, it chances are is gonna be ugly. But still, that movie is going to make the Minecraft movie look like an actual movie from the original game. Exactly. Fucking exactly. I I'm just sitting here contemplating the end in my own life right now. Just but from hearing it, just from seeing hearing that this is actually true. Uh, of course, there's fucking articles, but they going woke. I don't give a fuck about that. But uh, I I I don't know. I'm done. I'm fucking done. My Little fucking Pony too. I hated that show. I fucking hated that show. Now I'm gonna hate it even more now that it's a live action cash grab. I might. I might. I might. I actually might. I might. I'm currently thinking of video ideas at the moment. I'm currently thinking of like video ideas at the moment, and I'm working on like my currently working on my Subnautica video. But I might just I don't know how I'm going to I mean I might make a video about it. I don't know, but I right now I'm just shocked that the fact that somebody decided that they were going to do this. Good luck selling toys with those fucking hyper realistic horses. Get off my screen. I might just like clip this. Honestly, I might just clip this. Like honestly, make a video, but I'll just like clip this for my stream. Like I think that's good enough for a video, honestly, because I already like I did. But anyway, I might like clip this, like my reaction from the stream. I might do that. That's what I might do. But as like a video, a clip from this. But anyway, besides that, but still. Whoever decided this was a good idea deserves to get shot. Honestly. Who thought this was a good idea? Honestly. Who thought this was a good idea? I'm done. I don't know what else to fucking say, honestly. Why is there a lot of LGBT shit related to My Little Pony? I didn't know My Little fucking Pony was that inclusive. Debunk people that think it's a good idea. You know what? I might. I actually might. Because whoever thinks it's a good idea is a fucking failure of their dad's cum. Honestly. Like, who would think this is a good idea? This is terrible. This is fucking terrible. The Map live action movie is going to end. Oh my god. I just thought something funny. Since the word map is no, never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah. I really don't know what else to say. I don't know. Oh. Hello. Yeah, but like I said, who would think this is a good idea? Who would? Honestly. Let me see. This stuff was this shit was announced months ago. How did this slip underneath my radar? How? What would make or break the live action My Little Pony? Oh, simple. It's existence. It's fucking existence. That's what breaks me. Hello. Oh god. I cannot believe this is actually a thing. I cannot believe this. And how are they going to do this? Are they just going to grab a fucking horse and just paint it purple? Is that their character design? I already fucking hate My Little Pony as it is, but now I'm just gonna hate it even more. Oh my god. Wait, is Indy works at Amazon? Amazon? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? It's always Amazon. It's always fucking Amazon. The Gooner level. But that movie is going to make. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why? Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. We need to boycott this movie. Honestly, we need to boycott this movie. Like, honestly. This movie is just. This is just. We need to prevent this thing from ever existing. We need to boycott Amazon. Wait, is it Amazon the ones who are doing it? Let me see. Here, let me try to figure out who's doing this shit. Who's doing this shit? Well, what company is doing this shit? Let me see. I have to know just so we can fucking boycott them. From is Indie Works from it is Amazon. It is Amazon. First War of the Worlds. Now this. Sorry for your background noise. Anyway, probably. Yeah, exactly. Of course it's Amazon. It's always Amazon. Well, it's not always on Amazon, but really? Oh my god. Oh my god. To my knowledge, My Little Pony is not even that fucking popular, so hopefully this fucking thing flops at the box office. If we're lucky. Oh my god. I already don't understand how grown adults could really watch like My Little Pony to begin with, but still. I mean, I don't understand how anyone could watch it. But anyway, beside my fucking hatred for My Little Pony, this is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea, honestly. Oh my god. This is such a terrible idea. Well, yeah, that's all I gotta say about this. Nah, bro, a bunch of gooners would watch. Oh my god, why do you gotta fucking remind me those fuckers exist? Oh my god. At least they gotta admit that they're attracted to horses now. Yeah. Yeah, let's see how those gooners will well, let's see their excuses cuz just live action horse. Yeah, you guys like horses? Well, it seems that's a fucking case because if people goon to this movie, it's direct proof that you're a zoophile. I'm sorry, but in all seriousness, as unfortunate as that is true. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just looking at this just gives me a yuck feeling. Oh my god. Yeah, these are some creative designs. Cannot wait for live action horses to talk to each other. We got a chicken. No. Oh my god. I don't even think that's going to save this. I mean, maybe that's a possibility. But honestly, this movie is so bad. You know? Anyway. Oh my god. My, I'm just looking at this. Well, um, uh, well, I don't know what else to fucking say. I'm just fucking dumbfounded. I was literally gonna end the stream earlier until I heard this shit. Oh my god! You know, I'll actually take that as an image. Actually, I'll take that. There you go. I'll just download that. But anyway, yeah. I don't know what I plan to do with that. I would not be surprised if that's the poster of a movie because knowing how these live action cash grabs are. Oh my god. Well, I think oh my god, I already hate My Little Pony. Now this is just gonna make me hate My Little Pony even more now. That's all the live action movie's gonna do. It's gonna make me hate it even more. Yeah, Okay, I'm back, but yeah, I think that's enough with this fucking stream. Enough. I think we talked about enough, so I'm gonna be ending it soon. So if you want to like say goodbye or have like a few questions to leave in the chat, you should do it now. But yeah, all this movie is gonna do is make me hate My Little Pony even more. Like I already hate that fucking movie, but yeah, I'm gonna hate it even more now. Oh God. Sorry, sorry for the mute. I had to do something. God. So I'll be ending this in like 5 minutes. So yeah. Out of all the IPs, My Little fucking Pony. Honestly, My Little fucking Pony. God damn it. No. Don't give them any ideas. Do not give them any ideas. They might do it. Don't give them any ideas. Because at this point, they'll do anything live action related. Yeah, but like in 3 minutes, I'm going to end this stream. I just have to fucking process this shit. Honestly. I thought My Little Pony died years ago. I honestly thought this series died years ago. Honestly. I sure as hell didn't care for it. I forgot it existed for the longest fucking time. Goddamn. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So you got any questions about dinosaur designs or something? The stream's gonna be ending soon. I don't know what else to talk about. My throat's getting sore. It's getting late. So yeah. But yeah, My Little fucking Pony. Out of all the things we could have got. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh god. I really need to just process this shit, honestly. Oh yeah, another thing. We're also getting a no. 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 You're joking. Please. No, you're joking. You have to be. There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. I'm gonna look at this shit. You better be fuck. I hope you're fucking lying. Oh, thank fucking God. That you. Honestly, if you weren't, I would have killed myself. Honestly, I would have killed myself right now because I don't want to live in a world where that exists. I already want to fucking die just because there's a My Little Pony live action movie in the works. That is how much I despise My Little fucking Pony. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, anyway, I'll just say this. After the My Little Pony live action movie that I've been that I now know is going to exist, I've been contemplating ways to end my own life. So, yeah. Anyway, besides me wanting to end myself now because of My Little Pony, anyway, you all have a good day or night, depending on wherever you are, and goodbye.